now that we've established this crescendo in live music, let's go and talk about the Dead a little bit.
Great.
And let's talk about you and the Dead, because I've got a version of Morning Dew in the Kiki Lounge. I believe it's from Citi Field. And by the way, let me just say, every time I've heard you play Morning Dew at Citi Field, in my mind, it tops the last time you play it. There's, it builds and it builds, and it goes to this solo of yours that is just, it just blows the roof off of my head, off the place that you're in.
Yeah.
What are you thinking when you're doing that solo? What are you in your mind? Are you at one with the music? Are you thinking about the crowd? Are you thinking about what you're having for dinner? What is it?
I'm thinking about the music, and I'm thinking about the people who secretly tell me to go for it.
Right.
There are people in the organization who, when I walk by them, will secretly tell me to take no prisoners on a certain song.
Really?
Yeah. Because, I respect the order. There's a hierarchy, and I think people understand that, like, we're all trying to find this unity as a band together, and then every once in a while someone will be like, don't hold back now on that song.
Is the idea, though, that in my mind, the idea would be that you wouldn't hold back on any song?
You have to. Yeah.
You do?
Otherwise you would just be, and I learned this because I didn't at the very beginning. Like, I didn't have any mastery of that music when I first started out, so everything was like, I'm just going to floor it. It wasn't because I thought I had to floor it. It's usually because I didn't quite remember the form of the song.
Okay.
And so I would play like a go get 'em flamethrower solo, and then realize, oh, that's not the main solo yet.
Oh,
that's not the main
was
solo.
Was that early in Dead & Co?
I would. No one knows this. I would continually bop myself on the head, going, oh, that was the mini thing that was only going to bring us back to another verse.
Oh, no.
And I just played it like it was the Shoot the Moon solo. And we still have the Shoot the Moon solo.
Wow.
So it really had to do with not seeing the whole picture of every song until I got, experience.
Would there ever be a time when Bob would say to you during set break, hey, can you bring it down a little bit over there?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, listen, now I understand how the democracy works. Mm-hmm. But early on, there would be people coming up to me saying, listen, come out swinging.
Wow.
And I wouldn't know which way to go.
Right.
I would be like, I don't want to piss anyone off who said, listen, reel it back. But there's like legendary people who are around the band who are pulling me aside, going like, listen, you got to go out there and destroy. We want to watch you destroy. And I don't think people really understood the gravity of that, going on stage going, who do I piss off and who do I make happy?
Wow.
And I think now, like, everyone trusts me now. Like, now that I trust myself, that Bob trusts me, Bob knows that I'm going to go up to the center. It's like being at baggage claim. Mm-hmm. You don't want to spend the whole time at baggage claim with your shins against the metal, blocking everyone else's view of their bags.
Right.
Every once in a while, walk up, get your bags, and then bring them back.
Yeah.
So now I think he understands when I'm going to push forward, go for a three-pointer, pull it back, and make it more about the overall thing.